Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. We've made our way out to Ted Reader. I can't believe this weather. Last week we were, you're outside in 30-degree weather, and now we're into this. Welcome to Canada. We like to grill though here in Canada, don't we?
We do, and you know what? The weather, it doesn't bother me. I mean, it's. I don't like the cold. I would rather it be nice and warm and hot. But you know what? I like to grill, and it's all year long, whether it's a snowstorm or rain. Doesn't matter.
How many snowstorms and rain did you stand outside trying to figure out new recipes for this new book for the Gastro Grilling?
There were plenty because I was writing in November and December, and I had to go stand out there and cook, and that's why there's a section on winter grilling in there.
Yeah, you were inspired.
I was inspired by the cold.
What are we going to do?
Well, Canadians aren't afraid to get out there and do it year long, and I talk to a lot of my barbecue friends in the United States. It's, oh, you Canadians, you just put your grills away. And it's like, no, more and more of us are out there all year long, firing up their grills and having fun and cooking tasty food. Do
you change things around knowing what you were doing in November, December different from what you're doing in July and August?
Yeah, you have to adjust your temperatures. So we're at this grill here.
Yep.
And the greatest thing I like about my Napoleon grills is that you can do gas, and these ones are running on propane, or you can do charcoal. And so we're cooking on hardwood charcoal over here. We're doing rib steaks with a chimichurri based and sauce, and it's just got lots of fresh herbs and garlic, a little bit of chili in there. And you baste it up and put it on, and it's very tasty. And then we seared off some duck breasts earlier, so I've shut things down to let them rest. Because you should never slice meat immediately after it comes off the grill, because all the juices are going to come out of it.
How long would you want? How long do you want people?
10 minutes.
Okay.
Just let it rest. I look at it this way. I grill my steaks at home. I bring them in the house. I let them rest for 5 minutes. We sit down. We have a salad course first. We're kind of civilized at our house.
You never know that, but he is. Yes.
You know, we do it, and then by the time we're done salad, the steaks have rested, and then you can slice them, and you keep all those delicious juices inside. And it'll stay hot.
That's the whole thing, is we always feel like we're eating cold.
Well, put a little tent over top.
All right.
But it's grilling. It doesn't matter. It's going to be cold when it's outside in a day like today. So you adjust. And you want it a little hotter? Put your oven on at 200 degrees and keep it nice and warm, right? Those are the things.
There's a ton of fun recipes in here. I can't believe, and as usual too, the photography of your cookbooks are just amazing.
I love my photography.
Look at there's the meat you're looking at getting into.
Right, and this is grilled duck, and this recipe's with a strawberry rhubarb ice wine jam.
Of course.
And it's because you can. This one. Let's talk this. Crazy lobster tails. It's a lobster tail. It's stuffed with like an artichoke cheese dip, and you put that in the center. You wrap it in a chicken tenderloin, and then you wrap it in bacon, and then you roast it on the grill.
Gosh, this is why we love you. This is crazy. And you know what? I love it, because this is out. This is new. If you were looking for it, I was at the bookstore last week. It just launched last week, so it's amazing to see.
And Globe and Mail ranked it top 10 books in Canada right now. I'm extremely excited about that, and we're having some fun. So this one, we're just doing a little bit of a lettuce wrap. So I've got the duck, and been on a little. You can cook them rare. This one's a little bit more done than I would normally like, but that's okay, because not everybody likes rare or medium rare duck. So you take a little bit of sliced duck, you take a lettuce leaf, and you layer it with,
oh my God, you got a little sandwich,
a little
roll,
bit of duck, and then we have a little julienne of green onion and carrot and green daikon mixed with a little sweet chili sauce, and you put that on like that. And then you can roll it up, just crack it like that, and then there you have a little lettuce wrap. It's fresh, it's healthy, it's more girly. Hey, it's snowing.
It's snowing.
It's snowing in Ottawa.
It's snowing. This is what was inspired in November, December when you were coming up with this. I can't believe this right now. Okay, so let's come over here to this mixture. Can I bite?
Yeah,
you keep talking if you don't mind. Okay.
So here we're cooking on charcoal, and the steaks, they're done, and I like to pull them off to the side. As you can see right down there, the coals are nice and hot. And then this is chimichurri. And always, right at the end, give an extra base, because the flavors of chimichurri are just amazing. You get a little bit of acid coming through. I put a little lime juice in there, and a little bit of malt vinegar, and a splash of beer, and everything becomes very tasty, and you can have a good time with steak.
How long would a rub like that take to make?
10 minutes.
Okay, and then that really is everything you're doing for it.
And a little bit of olive oil in there, lots of garlic, parsley, thyme, rosemary, oregano, whatever you want to put into it, and you just buzz it in a hand blender, and you're set to rumble.
That looks amazing. By the way, This is
good?
awesome.
Cool.
This is so good. So everything available. The book is out in bookstores right now. Perfect, as we're just coming off of the Mother's Day weekend. It's amazing how fast Father's Day is going to come around too, especially if you've got the griller in the family, or even some of the recipes just to make inside and some of the rubs that you can do with so many different things.
You can make it a team effort between husband and wife and get out there and have fun and create some tasty recipes. And it's really, I didn't want it to be a very difficult book. I want it to be a tasty book.
How much should we just emphasize too? It always goes a lot better with some of your sauces over here too. So can we just, we'll show those just in case you're going through the grocery store. You're looking
for grilling, glazing, dipping, and licking, a little bit of crazy Canuck.
There you have it. Ted, always a pleasure. Stuff looks amazing.
Thank you.
Head to the website, get to the books, get to the rep. I mean, you got everything covered pretty much. I'm going to stop talking because I want to take another bite. We're going to be back with more from CTV Morning Live to wrap up the show after this.